Hey, what is going on, guys? Captain here, and I did actually make a mistake during this commentary, therefore I'm doing like a little backup one here. So the prices I was actually mentioning in the video, I kind of got them mixed up. I do apologize for that, but I'll actually make up for it and I'll just write it up on the screen instead. I got the prices right, but I forgot about, you know, adding the controller and taking the controller away and, you know, all the wires and whatnot. But yeah, please do enjoy the video, and yeah, peace. Hey, what is going on, guys? Captain here, and in today's video it's actually a video dedicated to the stream viewers. Now, a lot of people in the stream have recently been asking me, do I sell jailbreaks? Now, I do actually sell jailbreaks, but before I do actually jump into any details, I'd just like to say, if you're from America or out of the UK, sorry, but I cannot deal with you. The reason for that, you know, God knows how much it'd actually cost to actually send a PlayStation to like America, Spain or whatnot. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't really like to send one there anyway, because, you know, it's either shipped by airmail or boat mail, and therefore, you know, it's getting chucked around here and there, and, you know, it's just a high risk of it getting damaged on the way there. Now, for the UK people, don't actually worry about your parcel or anything being damaged. Touch wood, I've never had one damaged up to now, because I do actually send the jailbreaks first class recorded. Therefore, basically I pay an extra coverage for the actual console itself. So if anything does ever happen in the parcel, you know, like if it gets damaged or anything on the way there, the parcel company will cover me up to £100, which, you know, all of my consoles are around that price anyway. So, you know, if anything did ever happen to the console on the way there, don't worry, because I'd get my money back and you'd get a different jailbreak, of course. And of course, the PS3s are sent tracked. So basically, as soon as I take it to be sent off, I'll receive a tracking code, and basically you can track your item as it's on the move to its destination. Now, I do actually do a couple of bundles of jailbreaks. I do customs where it's just like spray painted. I do ones where I've installed LEDs inside of the consoles. But before I do actually jump into the prices, I'd just like to say before, I do actually also do downgrade services. So, you know, if you live locally or you want to send your PS3 to me to be downgraded, I can do that also. And all of the PS3s I actually do come fully set up. And, you know, if you want like a certain mod menu or whatnot installed onto it, I obviously can do that also. All of the jailbreaks I do sell come with the original CID also, so, you know, it's the actual unique CID itself. You know, you probably won't know yourself, but the unique CID is the main part of your PlayStation, basically, especially if you're new to the jailbreak world. Basically, after your unique CID has got banned, you're buying CIDs off of other sellers, and therefore, you know, it's really hard to actually find 100% legit sellers who don't sell the CIDs multiply and whatnot. So therefore, you know, you want to try and obviously extend the life of your original CID. Like I said, you know, I've uploaded videos and whatnot how to lower the chances of getting risk, I guess you could say. Like I said, you know, I haven't been banned in like 13 months or whatnot, so, you know, I would definitely watch that video if you are actually thinking of getting a jailbreak, because, you know, there's some good tips in there and it will definitely prevent you from getting banned. Sometimes you can't stop banning, sometimes it's just a big ban hammer what comes out and wipes a lot of people on CFWs, but a lot of the time it is, of course, your own problem with, you know, like signing in whilst on multi-man and whatnot. But yeah, you know, so the consoles come with its own unique console ID on the console already, as well as being basically refurbished inside. It'll be micro vacuum, so basically it'll be really clean. Also, I will apply new thermal paste to the consoles, which is of course MX4 or RT5 thermal paste, one of the top brands nowadays. I've been putting it on all my consoles. I've even actually put it on my PS4 as well, and, you know, they all run really smooth. As well as all that, you know, I do decent amount of tests on the console obviously before shipping. I make sure that they're running at a decent temperature, and, you know, I've actually been selling jailbroken consoles for I think about 2 years now, and I still stay in contact with a lot of them because I do actually do a lot of business over Facebook, because there's like a load of modding groups and whatnot on Facebook, and I don't actually think any of my consoles have actually failed on anyone up to now. What I mean by fail is like yellow light of death, green light of death, you know, like really serious problems. But yeah, you know, so it's totally up to you if you do want to buy off me. You know, I'm not I'm not like peer pressuring you or whatnot to actually buy off me. But yeah, you know, if you want to obviously buy a console, I've actually got one now for sale, which the footage in the background you are actually watching right now is from that jailbreak. Basically, in the footage, I haven't actually recorded it yet, but I'll be basically showing you the games installed, the menus, and you know, just the in general jailbreak itself. So that is actually a standard black console. So now let's get into the prices of the jailbreaks. So the prices of the jailbreaks, as I said, you know, I do multiples of bundles for the jailbreaks. The first bundle is just the console itself, fully set up. Of course, all my consoles are fully set up, just the console itself without no cables or controller. The reason why I've made that a bundle is because, you know, a lot of people who actually buy jailbreaks have already got a recent PlayStation 3 anyway, so you know, they don't need the controller, they don't need the cables. So you know, it's just a better bundle for you. It's a cheaper one, I guess. But yeah, that PS3 itself is £110, and that is also including the postage, which is a 24-hour service or a 48-hour service. And again, it's private courier as well as tracked, so you can track it on the go. And the second bundle is a PS3 with any coloured spray you would like. Obviously, you know, I have a set amount of colours on me. That's just 115, so you know, an extra £5. And if you want LEDs installed as well, that is 125. Basically, that's just basically a full done out console. As you'll see on the screen in a minute, I'll put a couple of pictures of recent PS3s I've done in the past. I've done really good PS3s in the past. I'd like to say, you know, I've actually done some really nice work on some of the consoles I've done, like installing the fan mods, the LEDs, the custom carved cases. Now you're probably wondering, you know, if you're going to buy off someone, like what you normally do on a daily basis, if you're going to buy online, you're obviously going to want to see feedback and reviews. Now, as I said before, I do a lot of my business with the jailbreaks and whatnot over Facebook, so I would definitely recommend you guys going to check out my Facebook link in the description and just, you know, taking a nice stroll down my wall. You'll see a lot of feedback from people in the past. I haven't actually sold any in a while. Like I said, you know, I've just been kind of focusing on live streaming and uploading, you know, content and whatnot, so I haven't actually sold any in quite some time. But yeah, you know, I definitely recommend you going through my wall, checking it out. You know, I upload pictures of the recent stuff I've done in the past, and also, like, you see people leaving me feedback and whatnot on when they've purchased it. Now, the downgrade service, I will do the downgrade services for £25. That is not including you pay post here and you pay post back. Now, of course, if you actually want to, if you live locally and you want to actually pick the console up yourself, or drop your console up yourself, that's totally up to you. You know, of course, I'll knock the postage off of that price as well. But yeah, you know, like I said, you can drop your console off, just go to like the local town and whatnot for like an hour, come back and pick it up, and it should hopefully already be all set up and whatnot. But yeah, basically, you know, this video is kind of bad quality on the commentary, I guess, anyway. It's just a video what a lot of people have been wanting me to actually upload, because a lot of people just been asking me quite frequently, do I sell jailbreaks, how much? And you know, it's really difficult to answer all the questions in the stream, because as you know, there's like the chat flows at a decent speed, you know, so it's kind of really hard just to, you know, kind of stay on one topic. But yeah, so this video is kind of, you know, just giving you guys the news. And the payments for the jailbreaks obviously is PayPal, friends and family. The reason for that is because if you do business, PayPal take a 30% fee off you. If I was going to sell the consoles like that, I'd just put them on eBay, you know. But again, that's why my prices are so cheap, is because I avoid the fees takeage off of the thingy. But again, you can actually purchase them via UK bank transfer also. So again, I do apologize for all the people who like live in America, Australia and whatnot. But if you do message me, I could possibly actually hook you up with someone who obviously does consoles over there. As I've said before, you know, I'm in a lot of really big groups on Facebook. I know a lot of downgraders worldwide. I've done business with them before, and you know, I'm sure I could actually hook you up with a local downgrader. So yeah, you know, again, just, you know, click on the link in the description, go to my Facebook page, have a gander around my wall, you know, see some of my recent projects, I guess you could say, and you know, just feel free to add me as a friend on that Facebook and message me if you want any more inquiries about the jailbroken consoles. So yeah guys, that's been a video for today. I hope you do like it. If you do, please hit the like button, and of course, if you haven't yet already subscribed, please do subscribe. And yeah guys, that is me. I'm out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Team deathmatch. You are authorized to engage.
Threat neutralized.
Right on standby.
Shoot her down. Grenade, move! I'm out. Concussion out! Shot out. That's a kill. Kill confirmed. Concussion out! Stitched him up. That's a kill.
UAV awaiting orders.
Throwing grenade!
Strike on standby.
Concussion out! Enemy down. Confirmed.
UAV on standby.
Kill confirmed.
Lightning strike awaiting coordinates. Gentlemen, that was textbook.
Confirmed. Enemy down. Stitched him up.